I'm here with Ms. Hare. Hare, how was your day today?
It's going well, Rashad. Thank you.
And I just wanted to ask, just a few questions.
Okay.
That's all. We were reading an article and talking about African Americans securing the right to vote, of course. And there was Trump said basically that he lost due to some illegal votes, but it turns out that those votes were a lot of the states that were like the deciding factors were just like predominantly black states. So he was basically saying that all the illegal votes were just, they were just black votes. And I just wanted to know, do you think that his view on those votes would have changed if in some type of like alternate reality he would have won?
Well, that is interesting because that, like, him saying that comes in a long, like, line of history, obviously, of black people being disenfranchised, legally not allowed to vote, and then legally allowed to vote, but prevented in practice from voting, and that there's so many ways in which the black community we make it harder for them to vote as a nation, and we don't make it easy for people to vote. In that alternative universe, I'm sure, then he wouldn't have said anything about it. But he also, his personality, it's clear, like many, many times, he likes to, he tries to get people to vote for him or to support him by saying things that connect with white people's racism. So it does fit in with the kinds of things that he has said many, many times.
And also, do you believe that, the African Americans, fight for the right to vote? Do you think that their efforts also, help to, other groups, like minority groups, to also, fight for, their own personal battles, with their right to vote, or, maybe some other things? Do you think that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the civil rights movement in the United States, the voting was one of the main parts of it, was securing or protecting, really putting into law, protecting that right to vote. And I think that the way they were organized, their absolutely deep, extreme level of great organization was a huge inspiration to a lot of different other movements in the United States and the world. I mean, and it still is today. I think the gay rights movement, which came soon after that, which was not really about voting, but about civil rights, as well as rights for Latino people. They had various movements then pretty soon afterwards. So, hugely inspirational.
And final question, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is green. Like my pants I'm wearing today.
Well, thank you. That was all.
Thanks.